And this is a CNN News 18 mega exclusive, ladies and gentlemen. What we are learning is that Pakistan intelligence sources have told CNN News 18 that Baloch forces have now developed a well-knit intelligence system. They have mirrored state intelligence agencies in human operations as well as cyber intelligence infrastructure. They also have a hierarchical structure with specific roles that they have been able to develop inside the Baloch Liberation Army. The BLA also has an intelligence wing called Zirab for gathering and analyzing intelligence. That is the big piece of breaking news that's coming in. And several experts have pointed this out, that the BLA has been able to get together several factions and launch this concerted strikes against the Pakistani state, especially targeting the Jafar Express and eliminating several members of the Pakistan security infrastructure. But clearly it seems, and you can see those visuals on your screen where we are getting the visuals of the attack site where the Jafar Express was ambushed by the Balochistan Liberation Army. But clearly, as several experts have pointed out, they have been able to get together the different factions of the Baloch forces to take on the Pakistani state. I'm joined by my colleague Anand Narasimhan on the broadcast. So Anand, clearly, as several experts have been pointing out, and our investigations editor Manoj Gupta, our security editor Manoj Gupta has been able to point out through top sources in the Pakistan government that clearly an intelligence network has been developed by the BLA to pull off such a daring attack against the Pakistani state.
BLA has pulled out, good evening Ayushman, and to our viewers, the BLA has such a strong intelligence network right under the very noses of the Pak ISI and the entire Pak military establishment, and it's global embarrassment for Pakistan. But this is what we are able to glean, that the BLA has perhaps matched its most ambitious operation till date. That was the Darai Bolan in 2024, where they wanted to seize control of the strategic urban center, Mak City, and also the surrounding areas in Bolan, where what they were able to do is show that they can not just coordinate, they can coordinate, command, operate, and then seize control and retain control. Now, so this was no longer, so the evolution of the BLA is also seen here. Zirab, Majid Brigade, and the Special Tactical Operations Squad, or the Statos. Now, they all of them were put into play here, and all of them were coordinated. It's a coordinated operation. Now, Zirab is Zephyr Intelligence Research and Analysis Bureau that consists of professionals like researchers, informers, IT experts, data analysts, and investigators. So these are seasoned people who understand tech, who can also glean and coordinate, plan, and they can also give operational intelligence and inputs, and overall prepare an operational schematic of how to execute a certain operation. And that's the level of preparedness with which they have come. And then there are groups like the Majid Brigade, the Special Tactical Operations Squad, and they've also put into play the Fateh Squad. Now, these are all highly trained cadre for specific particular jobs, and that's how the Jafar Express has now been controlled. Now, the Zirab apparently has done all the groundwork. They have even been able to outsmart, outwit, and keep the entire Pakistan military and intelligence machinery in the dark about this operation. And they've been able to coordinate all their resources. So, if you were to look at what they did in 2024, 2025 seems to be that they have further perfected what they were able to achieve in 2024. And this is serious concerns for the Pakistanis, because the Chinese are watching. The Chinese footprint in Balochistan has been increasing, and the Chinese have been increasingly nervous about the safety of their cadre, their engineers, and their people under the CPEC project, or even those who are coming there to explore and excavate rare earth minerals in Balochistan. And they may just now back off, or they may insist on Pakistan perhaps ceding more territory or allowing Chinese boots on ground. Either of which is going to be huge problems for both the Shehbaz Sharif-led government and also the current military establishment. One of the biggest demands for the Baloch is they want the Chinese out of Balochistan, and they want the Pakistani military to free so thousands of the Balochis who are still under their captivity or who have gone missing. But most importantly, they are concerned that Pakistan is quietly ceding territory, Baloch territory, to the Chinese. So all of these factors will also have to be now taken into account.
Absolutely. The BLA now posing a new and significant challenge to the Pakistani state. Thank you, Anand, for joining us on the broadcast with that piece of breaking news. We will continue to track all the developments coming in as the situation continues to unfold in Balochistan. For now, quick break. More news and updates on the other side.